What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to film a look inspired by Shay Mitchell and what she wore to the MTV Video Awards. It's the Video Awards, right? Not the Music Awards. I think it's the Video Awards. I should know these things. But I loved the smoky eye that she wore. I think she is so beautiful. I am a huge Pretty Little Liars fan. It's kind of like my guilty pleasure. Yeah, I'm like 26 years old and I still love those kind of shows, and I love Pretty Little Liars. I've been following it for a long time and I'm obsessed. It is seriously one of my favorite shows. With that being said, I decided to try to recreate this look. Obviously, I look nothing like Shay Mitchell. She has beautiful, dark, bronzy skin, perfect hair, everything, and I'm just like sitting here pasty AF with bangs and looking like a little girl. So this is my attempt at trying to recreate her makeup look that she wore. I loved the super smoky eye with the gold glitter liner, and yeah, I just really wanted to try out this look. So if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. I am doing a giveaway at 1K subscribers, so be sure you subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so obviously I don't look anything like Shay Mitchell, so I guess I'm just gonna try to recreate this as best as I can. I'm not doing like an actual transformation type tutorial. It's just a makeup look inspired by what she wore at the MTV Video Awards. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by priming my face. Today I am using my Benefit Professional just to blur out any pores, and I'm just concentrating that around the areas where my pores are more prominent. And obviously Shay Mitchell doesn't have bangs. Pretty much everything that Shay Mitchell has, I don't have, so I'm just gonna make this work. And for foundation today, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I am the shade Nude Ivory. And I'm just gonna apply this to my face. This foundation is really nice, especially for a drugstore foundation. It's very affordable, and it just blurs everything out, I feel like, and kind of creates like an airbrushed look to your skin, which is something I really love. And I'm just gonna blend this in with my Real Technique sponge, and of course it is damp, which makes the application even better. And I'm just applying a second layer just so I can build up the coverage just a little bit, because my skin isn't looking too happy this week. And for concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm the shade Fair Neutral. And I'm just applying that to my under eyes. And I just really want to highlight these specific areas because her face looks nice and highlighted in the photos. And then once again, I'm going to just be taking my Real Technique sponge and blending that out. Now that I look like a ghost, I'm going to take my Mercier translucent setting powder, and I am actually going to bake, which I don't do that often, but I feel like for the sake of recreating Shay Mitchell's look, I think it's a good idea to bake. So I'm just going to apply this underneath my under eyes and just let that powder really set in. And by the way, I already applied my brows off camera. I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the dark brown shade. And I'm just gonna let that set for a couple minutes. And then now I'm just gonna sweep away any of that powder. Next, I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm gonna go in to my Lorac MegaPro palette, and I'm gonna take this cream shade right here and just set my lids. For my transition today, I am gonna go in to this shade right here. This is from the Morphe 25B palette, and I'm just gonna apply that to a fluffy brush Today I'm using a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. Just gonna tap off the excess, I said that weird, the excess, and I'm just gonna start blending that into my crease. So I'm going to use the NYX Black Bean Jumbo Pencil to create a base. The look that she's wearing is very, very dark and smoky, so I just want to make sure that the black shadow that I put on my lid is staying in place and it looks very opaque and black. So I'm just applying this all over my lid, and this does not have to be perfect because we're going to be putting shadow over top. And then I'm going to be taking this EcoTools synthetic brush and I'm just going to kind of blend out that base. Next I'm going to go back into that Lorac Pro palette and I'm going to take this black shade right here in just a small packing brush, and I'm really going to pack on that black shadow and set that over my lid. And this shadow, you guys, is so pigmented. Like every shadow from this palette is actually. And it's just perfect for a smoky eye. So I'm just packing that over my crease, or I'm sorry, my lid, and kind of like blending it into the crease. But we're gonna blend it out and diffuse it in just a few minutes. And then I'm going back in with that fluffy brush and I am just blending everything together. I'm trying to make the crease and the transition not as harsh and trying to make them kind of like blend in with each other. And then I'm going to take this gray shade right here and just pack that on this Luxie 229 taper blending brush. And I am gonna actually blend this into the crease. That way it's not such a harsh difference between the black and the original transition shade. And then I'm gonna go back in with that small packing brush and I'm gonna apply some more of that black shadow on it. And I'm gonna sweep this underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with Black Bean by NYX and I'm going to tightline my eyes and also apply this to my waterline. Going back in with that small packing brush again with some more black. I am actually going to kind of set my waterline. I know that sounds kind of scary, but I'm just going to do it really carefully just to ensure that the black eyeliner is going to stay on as best as I can. And then I'm taking a small pencil brush and kind of just smudging out that bottom lash line, making sure everything is nice and smoked out. And then I'm going back in with that original transition shade and just adding a little bit to a fluffy brush and blending underneath. Next I'm going to take another pencil brush and I'm going to take this shade right here called Sand and I am going to apply that to the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm also going to apply that to my brow bone. And then next I'm going to take this flat edge from my sponge and I'm just going to kind of clean up the sides a little bit. This kind of just creates a more uplifted effect to the eye to kind of prepare it for when we do our wing. Next I'm going to take this E.L.F. black liner. This is in the shade Jet Black. And I'm just going to create a small wing. Now that my eyeliner has dried down, I am going to take this gold glitter. This is actually just from Ulta and It's from the actual Ulta brand. And basically I am just gonna go over the top portion of the wing and just kind of outline it with the gold liner. To be honest, I feel like this isn't very opaque and doesn't have a good payoff for the glitter as much as I would like it to. So I'm gonna let this dry down and then I'm gonna apply another layer on top. Once everything is dried down, I am gonna apply a few coats of my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And then off camera, I'm gonna apply these Ardell Faux Mink lashes. Now that lashes are on, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Hoola bronzer by Benefit and this E.L.F. bronzing brush, and I'm just gonna contour my cheeks. And then I'm also going to go underneath my chin and also contour my nose. Next, I'm going to take my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter, and then I'm going to use this little highlighting brush from E.L.F. and I'm just going to highlight all of the high points of my face. And then I'm going to go on with blush. Today I am going to be using this blush by MAC. This is from their Nutcracker Suite collection from the holidays, and this is the Nutcracker Suite Copper Face Compact. The blush shade is called Pleasure Model. And then for lips, she's just wearing a very basic nude lip. So, okay, don't laugh at me. I'm totally using this little sample from Sephora. This was like part of the birthday gift thing that they do. And this is the Tarteist lip paint in the shade Birthday Suit. And that completes this look. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below and please give this video a big thumbs up. You can also follow me on all social media. I have links in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you guys are having a great day and I will see you next time.